Hello, Cravenites. This is Jason Cavalier, better known as the Bodega Clerk in Scream 6, and you are watching Craven, Something Scary.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, visitors, subscribers, and of course, my beloved Patreons and Cravenites, my channel members. Welcome to Craven Something Scary, where it's all horror all the time. Well, guys, this is literally an impromptu live stream. I did not have any plans on streaming today. Um, And I was sitting here a little while ago and I was thinking, man, excuse me, I really miss I really miss my Cravenites. I really do. I mean, I said, I'm gonna throw up an impromptu stream and we're just gonna do this thing and we're gonna chat, we're gonna talk horror, can do some Q&A, whatever you'd like, guys. This is just literally a hangout stream. Nothing real formal, no bombastic games or anything like that. It's literally just you and I hanging out together for maybe an hour and just kicking it. So I want to remind you all, because it's just happened last week. If you're not aware, I won my second appeal with YouTube and I am now monetized once again. So thankfully, they did the right thing. And so you'll notice now that you can become a channel member again right here on this page that we're on here. And all you got to do is simply click the join button. It's right next to subscribe. And you can become a channel member live while we're streaming, which would be amazing. And if you're currently a channel member, you can also upgrade by clicking See Perks, and you'll be able to choose the different levels. But I want to let you guys know, channel is back in business again. And also, super chats are back. I know many of you were asking, about super chats, and we were doing it through PayPal before, but I know it's a lot more convenient for you guys to do it right here, on YouTube in the chat box. So super chats are back. So if you guys want to support the channel tonight, you can do so. Also, your comments or questions will move to the front of the line when you send a super chat. All right. Don't feel like you have to, but if you would like to do so, support the channel, let me know you're having a good time. That would be awesome. It's a win-win. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get to the chat and see who's here tonight. So Mayanne is here. Thank you, Mayanne, for making the stream tonight. It's good to see you as always. Mayanne is moderating the chat tonight. Much appreciated. And Spoof is in the house saying, hey, everyone. All right. And Mayanne, thank you. That's right. Let's hit that like button. Get things going. Yes. What's up, Chocolate Ice? Good to see you. My voice gets a little bit raspy, so just bear with me. Got cough drops and water. So just hang in there. If you can hang in there, I'll hang in there. All right. Who else do we got? Bobby. Bobby's Breakdowns, my buddy Bobby. Craven. I don't know if I ever told you, I ended up meeting Melissa Barrera, the nicest person. I asked if she would ever come back to Scream, and she said I would, but not until Spyglass sells it. Dang. Yeah, man. Well, first of all, Bobby, very cool that you got to meet her and talk to her. That's awesome. I'm glad she was nice, because you never know, right? You meet, they always say be careful about meeting your heroes. Not that she was a hero, but you never know how these celebrities are. You see an image, but you never really know until you get a chance to see them up close. So that's awesome. Secondly, that's interesting is she's standing behind her statement that she will not come back until Spyglass sells it. So she's locked in firm on that. Good to see you, Bobby. Glad you're here, buddy. Oliver Harding is in the chat. Good to see you, Oliver. Glad you're here, buddy. And don't worry, yeah, I still owe you a live stream. Haven't forgot. With all my current situation, streaming as I'm kind of playing things by ear. So that's why I haven't got back to you with a date because I don't want to have to cancel. But hang in there, Oliver. I will make good. Don't worry on your Craven Cut membership that you had. Rachel, hey, what's up, Rachel? Good to see you. always a treat. Man says Craven Fire. Thank you, man. Oh, and Rachel says love the purple. Well, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to do something with color tonight. I'm always in black. Black's my signature shirt. I have so many black T-shirts I lost count, but that's my signature look. However, I wanted to change things up and went with the purple. So I'm glad you like it, Rachel. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. Melissa in the house. Hey, what's up, Melissa? Glad you could jump on. And Oliver, hey, here we go. Celebrating a 19 months as a channel member, guys. Whoa, that is insane, Oliver. Where has the time gone? I know it's just like, it's so crazy how fast the time goes. But Oliver says on his 19th anniversary, good evening, everyone. I love you all and hope all is well. Thank you, Stephen, for making this channel. I can't wait for Saw 11. Dude, me too. Bro, first of all, you're very welcome. Much love to you, Oliver. And yes, Saw 11. Are you guys hyped for that? Let me know. Saw 10 was brilliant. It's my favorite sequel. It's really fantastic. So I'm so thrilled that they did such a good job. I think Saw 10, if you haven't seen it, if you've been like holding out, I really, really, really recommend you watch it. Saw 10 and Thanksgiving were my favorite horror movies of last year. It's really good. Rachel, congrats on getting monetized again. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. I really do. That one threw me for a loop over the summer, but you know what? It's in the past, right? We pick back up and we keep going. All right, let me take a look here for a second here. Okay, hang on a second here. We've got some, let me catch back up here. Hey, Oracle. Oracle's in the house. Melissa, Craven, you looking good in purple. Well, thank you, Melissa. Hey, that's two. That's two compliments on purple. So I take that as a good move, a good idea. Okay, let me go here. We got some activity going, guys. We've got some activity. Rachel, my good friend Rachel, has become a channel member. All right. Rachel, thank you so much for joining the channel. I really appreciate that. And also, she's not stopping there. And I always said, Super Chats move to the front of the line. And Rachel sending in a $10 Super Chat. Thank you so much, Rachel. Much appreciated. Really does help to keep the lights on here as I'm rebuilding and getting the channel, trying to get the channel moving forward. And I appreciate that. Rachel says, so glad you won against the YouTube Devils. It feels like that sometimes. It really does. Also, Stu says, hello from the beyond. Well, he sends his hello from beyond somewhere in the United States. We just don't know the location yet, but we'll find out. You know I love you, Rachel. And I'm still convinced I can turn you. We got to have the right setting. I can get you convinced. I can get you on that Stu train. I'm not giving up. Thanks, Rachel. And you know what? I'm going to play you a super chat clip. And for that wonderful shade of yellow, it seems appropriate to me that there's really only one clip that we should be playing right now. And you guys know what it is. Give me all your spicy mustard emojis in the chat because it's time for that spicy mustard.
Do you feel the hunger tonight? Are you a little hungry?
Oh yeah, here we go. Sing it out loud.
I wanna be a hot dog. Be a hot dog tonight. I'm a hot dog. If you wanna take a bite, I'm a hot dog.
Hot
If you
dog.
wanna dip me in spicy mustard, then you can.
You can.
Because I'm a hot dog. Wow.
Wow. Give me your best wows, guys. Wow. Thank you, Rachel. You're awesome. Seriously. All right. We got a couple of more channel anniversaries that are coming through. Bobby, no, Melissa, sorry. Melissa, it's been a member now for 16 months. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Melissa. That is really awesome. I appreciate it. That's a long time. Thank you. Love you to the moon and back. Oh, that's so cool. Same to you, Melissa. Same to you, my friend. And thank you for supporting the channel. It really does mean more than you know. Seriously does. You guys are awesome. And check this out. Getting his platinum skull, Bobby's Breakdowns, a member for 28 months, guys. That's over 2 years, he says. That's insane. And hey, man, you know you're welcome on my channel whenever. Okay. Do not rush getting back. I ain't going anywhere. Awesome, Bobby. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for your support and being so faithful, Bobby, every month as a channel member for over 2 years now. And, you know, that really means a lot. That says a lot to me that, you know, you and others have been members for more than 2 years. So that tells me I'm doing something right. Just keep it going. And that's what I intend to do. So, Bobby, thank you, brother. And I definitely want to come back on your channel. You know, I love to chat with you, man. It's always a good time. Appreciate you, buddy. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to check this real quick. 1 moment, please, as the recordings always say. Okay, cool. We're good. All right. And oh my gosh, look at here, guys. Sarah Campbell, the queen, has just gifted 5 memberships. Whoa, Sarah, thank you. That is incredible. Let's see who got them. Oh, wow. That's so nice, Sarah. Thank you. It went to Becky. All right, Becky. Destination Station is in the fold. Creeping 666 back in the fold. David Green and D the Leo. You guys are all channel members now. thanks to Sarah's kind generosity. And first of all, for all 5 of you, welcome to the inner circle of the Cult of Craven. And it includes you too, Rachel, as well. I appreciate it so much. And Sarah, thank you for being so generous. That is awesome. Wow. I really appreciate it. And we got one more channel membership to celebrate right now. And it's Jerry Wilson. 11 months. Oh, man. One more month. That's right, buddy. So glad to be here. So glad you're here, Jerry. It's been a real pleasure, man, having you in the community for these past 11 plus months. It's really been great. And I appreciate everything you do for the community, your positive attitude, your encouraging posts. They all mean a lot. And you're doing your direct messages too. So, Jerry, thank you, buddy. One more month, you will be getting your gold skull at 12 months. So you're almost getting the gold, my friend. It'll be here before you know it. Oh, that's so awesome. You guys are great. I love my people, man. I love my community. You guys are the best. And hey, Fears and Flaws stepping in. What's going on, dude? Glad you found the time to pop in and say hi. I appreciate that, man. We're gonna have to do something soon together again. It's good to see you, though, man. And hey, Becky, there's Becky right there. Just got a membership. Nice to see you too. Glad you're here on this impromptu, completely unplanned live stream. Sometimes those are the best, right? You know, when you just kind of just do it. You know, you just turn on the switch, you go live. Sometimes they're the best, they're the funnest. Thanks, Oliver. Yep, we're gonna get it. We're doing it, buddy. Appreciate that. Chocolate Ice says, I'm hyped for Stu's return in Scream 7. Oh, man. Me too, my friend. Fingers crossed, okay? Fingers crossed big time that they're going to do it. I really hope this is the time that we're going to see him finally back in the film and doing his thing, doing what Stu does. And if he's not getting you down and stabbing you down, then he's getting it up. Let's go, folks. Here we go.
Yeah! I'm ready, baby!
Here's 2 emojis, channel members.
Get
Raven
up!
Knight. Let's get it up. 2.
Get up! Get up! Get up! It was fun.
Yeah. Hey, look who's here. My buddy Destin from Destination Station says, hi, Scary and fam. Hope all is well. Hey, man. Plugging along, my friend. I hope you're doing well, too. And we also need to catch up, my friend, very soon. AJ is in the house. Hey, AJ, welcome. How you doing, Craven? Man, I'm hanging in there, right? Still fighting some battles, some health battles, but fighting nonetheless. Let's chat some Scream 7. Yeah, go. Let's do it. You know, the floor is open for any Scream 7 talk you guys want to talk about. Theories, ideas, whatever. It's totally up to you. Or if you want to talk other horror movies, we can talk about that too. You know, Thanksgiving 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, whatever. We can definitely talk about it. And that's what we're here to do, is have a good time. Oh, Becky has never seen any Saw movies. Oh, okay. I got it, Becky. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. I would say this. Watch Saw, the original first film. Check it out. See if you like it. It's not gratuitous torture or anything like that. It actually has a great story with a great mystery, a great investigation. It's really good. It's really written well. James Wan did an amazing job. So I highly encourage you just to at least watch the first one and then make a decision from there if you like the feel and tone of the movie. But it's super good. Like the first one is my favorite by far. And my second one is Saw 10. It's my favorite sequel. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely check it out. Wait, what's up, Dale? Dale's in the house. Just watched the new Salem's Lot. Really enjoyed it. Oh, cool. Cool, man. I was wondering about that. Okay. Gonna have to add that to my watch list. And of course, Sarah. Yes, Sarah's good to see you. Yeah, I got another vote for purple. Thanks, Dale. I appreciate that. Thought I'd shock you guys and not be in my customary black. Oh, man. Hey, Paula's in the house. What's up, Paula? Good to see you. I'm about 10 minutes behind in the chat, guys. So if you have something you really want to talk about or a theory, definitely send in a super chat. I'll move you up to the front. Otherwise, I know I won't get to everybody's chat just because of time. And I'm already in a 10-minute hole. So I'll do the best I can, though. I will do that. Oh, I know, Rachel, totally. When I saw the little Stu comment, I said, oh, yeah, that's Rachel. That's my sister. That's my horror sister. It's all good. I would expect nothing less. In fact, I'd be disappointed if you didn't, unless you get on the Stu train. Different story then. Caleb, what's up, Caleb Brewer? Stu, yeah, buddy. Stu time, my friend. I'm with you. The Stu train is getting fueled up. It's getting fully stocked in the VIP cabinets, as well as the other carts with refreshments. We're getting things ready to go. So when the Stu train does arrive, everyone's going to have a great time. And there's all those awesome mustard emojis. I love it. That's great. All right, AJ coming in with a question says, I really want to know what's on Gail's computer or camera rather that was recording in the house in Scream 1. Maybe some footage of Stu getting up. Maybe Gail knew he got away, never told Sydney. Maybe a fetch. Hey, well, listen, I'm with you. In fact, I did a whole video about a month ago, probably now, maybe longer, about Gail's camera. What's on the footage? And I think it would be such a really cool way to introduce Stu back into the movie as alive, showing how he escaped, how he got up, he wasn't dead. I think that would be a really good way to do it, honestly. I think I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of that. Mayanne says, Craven, you look good tonight. Well, thank you, Mayanne. You guys are awesome. Wow. All right. Oh, if I only knew it took the color purple to do it. Appreciate that. All right, let me catch up. Okay, I got a super chat that has come in. Hey, Julie. Real quick, want to say hi to Julie. Good to see you, my friend. Glad you're here. All right. Like I say, I'm 10 minutes behind. All right, let me see what super chat we've got coming in here. Oliver with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Said, I'm glad this stream came on tonight. I suffer from depression and anxiety. The last month hasn't been great for me mentally. Well, Oliver, let me just say this, man. I'll be back on camera in a second. I just want to say this, man. Listen, first of all, I'm so genuinely happy that my stream or streams help. I really do, because I understand, how things can get, and when you get into that place. And so I just want to say, number one, amazing job for even clicking on the stream, because I know sometimes when you get to a place that's tough, you don't want to do anything. You don't even want to, get out of bed. You don't want to wake up, much less turn on your phone or your laptop and go to YouTube. So number one, good on you, my friend, for being here. Number one, and number two, you're in my prayers and my thoughts, buddy. And listen, just know this: you will overcome. Okay, you're gonna overcome this, and it's okay to feel how you feel. It is, but it's also important to remember that you're in control, my friend. You're going to make it. You're going to fight. You're going to keep fighting. You're going to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And if my live streams or Knight's live streams or what have you, if our streams can help in any way, be a positive in your life, be a source of distraction, then I am overwhelmed with joy, and I'm blessed to know and thankful to know that. So Oliver, thank you for your super chat, but more than that, thank you for being transparent, man. Thank you for opening up and sharing, because that's not easy to do either, right? A lot of people don't want to share that, and they don't have to. It's fine. But a lot of people want to, but they just don't have the courage. But Oliver, you have the courage, man. And that speaks tons to you and to how your victory's coming. Okay? So you hang in there, my friend. You don't stop fighting. You don't give up. All right? No matter how you feel, no matter how your brain's telling you or your mind's telling you, listen, you keep fighting. And I promise you, you will overcome it. But just don't bite off a huge chunk. Just go one little step and then another little step. And you know what, Oliver? I'm here to help you in any way I can. This community is here. Sarah, Julie, I could name off all the names. Everyone that's here, we're a family. We are Cravenites. We're family. And know that all of us, and I know, guys, I'm speaking for you guys, and let Oliver know this, but I'm going to speak for the entire community right now. We care about you. You mean something to us. You matter to us. You're important to us. And I am not going to stop keeping you in my prayers and my thoughts and being available anytime. And I can say that this community, they'll support you just the same. Right, guys? Let Oliver know how much you care about him. He's a longtime part of our community and a wonderful part of our community. So, Oliver, thank you, brother. And you just keep fighting, because you will win. I don't know when, but you will one day. You're going to win. Okay? All right. Much love to you, brother. And thank you for your super chat. And you know what? I think it's time for a little bit of, let's just say, explosive bathroom time.
Please, back up! Wait! A smile, everybody!
Oh, Sarah Campbell. If Sarah's still here, I hope that brought a smile to your face, my friend. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get caught up here. Let's see. Ooh, Dale says I'm 2 weeks from 12 months. Oh my gosh. Incredible, Dale. Your gold skull is 2 weeks away, and your skull avatar will be changing to gold, my friend. Amazing. Thank you so much. Right, Becky? I think so too. And it can be a lot of fun. Like I say, I literally set this stream up 20 minutes before we went live because I wanted to see you guys. Frankly, I miss you. I've been missing you. And so I'm so happy you guys came and you're here. All right, Mayanne, thank you. We're at 20 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's get down on up now. We got to get over 30. Let's get over 30 at least. It would be great. Hey, what's going on, Scotty? Good to see you. Stay Steven, way to go on your YouTube channel. Thank you, Scotty. Much appreciated. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, that was a battle, but you know what? I won the battle, man. I won the battle. I stayed in the fight, and victory came. I love you guys posting all the emojis. That's so cool. All right, JT, I'm sure you're probably gone already now, but you have a good night's work, buddy. And we'll talk to you soon, my friend. Thank you. Paula says, can I suggest an emoji for Kevin Williamson? That's a possibility. I'll have to think about that. That's a possibility. Stay tuned. You just never know. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Blackmore Studios? What's going on? Saw X is a masterpiece. Can't wait for Saw 11. I agree. Saw 10 was, like I say, out of a franchise that has 10 movies, that's my favorite sequel. The 10th movie is my favorite sequel. It's pretty incredible. That's not the usual thing. Good to see you, Blackmore Studios. Sarah, you're already reading my mind. That's right. Let's get this thing to 30 at 22. We got this. That's right, man. We do life together. Hashtag we do life together. When you're a part of this family at this channel, we do life together. I can vouch for it. Many in the community vouch for it. It's a real thing. It's not just a slogan or a catchy phrase. I'm dead serious. We do life together because we're family. We are family. And that's what family does. That's what family should do. And friends, we support each other. We encourage each other. And I still need to do something with that. We do life together. It's got to get on a shirt. Right? I don't know if anyone would get it, if anyone would even be interested in buying the merch with that. But I only say that because I'm so passionate about it. And I love to see you guys saying hi to Oliver and letting him know how much you guys care about him. Because it's true. Paula says, purple's my favorite color. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I think I will absolutely keep purple in the rotation. You guys agree? That's right, Melissa. We are. Yep. Oh, Rachel says, Steven, you're such a lovely human. Oh, Rachel, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's very encouraging. Look, the bottom line is, guys, I say it all the time, but the bottom line for me is that people matter. In fact, you guys are the number one thing. You guys are number one over Scream, over any movie, theory, or content or interview. All of you here right now that are hearing my voice, whether you're live or on replay, tomorrow, you matter most to me. And I'm always going to remind you of that because people matter, you matter. And whether we agree or disagree on anything, that's secondary because relationships is what it's about. So, thank you, Rachel. That was very sweet. Oliver, you're absolutely more than welcome, and you don't even have to thank me, man. It's from the heart. I just love reading your guys' comments, guys. I hope you realize, and I think you do, if you've been on, on any YouTube channels in general, this is not normal. This is not what normally happens. This is unique, guys. And that's what I love so much about this channel and Knight's channel, as him and I partner together on so much stuff. But I'm so blessed because I wanted this channel to bring people together, not just for movies, but for much deeper things than that. And seeing your guys' comments here, it just melts my heart. It's exactly what I was praying that this channel would be when I started it 3 years ago. And Sarah, you are 100% correct, my friend. We stick together as Cravenites. You better believe it. And let me tell you what, if someone starts getting on one of you guys, or I know if they get us, somebody starts messing with me, we're all over it, right? Because we care about each other. We stick together. Well said, Sarah. Oh yeah, Sarah, you know what's up. I had to do it. Hey, what's up, Scythe Moore? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. All right, I'm starting to catch up. Hi, Julie. Paula, Kevin will get an emoji if Scream 7's a good movie. I mean, I know you're just kidding, but I don't know. You may be onto something there. You may be thinking what I'm thinking too. Oh man. Oliver says, I hope this Saw 12 will be Dr. Gordon versus Hoffman. Oh, to end the franchise and answer any unanswered questions. Hey, that would be cool. Because this trilogy we got going here, 10, 11, 12, I've been really anxious to see what they're going to do in Saw 11 with the overall storyline and thread and how that's going to all connect and end in 12. Oliver, I like that. That's a good thought. Yeah. Julie says so as well. It would be awesome. It's been 14 years since we saw Dr. Gordon. Man, that's a long time. Hey, Denisha, what's going on, my friend? Just wanted to stop and say hi to you and Cravenite. Thank you. Always good to see you, Denisha. It's always good to see you, my friend. All right, we're up to 26 likes. Thanks, Sarah. Sarah's keeping us posted. I think I'm caught up on the chat. Come on, guys, let's do it. Let's get to 30. Let's get to 30 before the stream ends. That would be amazing. And Sarah dropping a link for my Patreon. Thank you, Sarah. Absolutely. Yes. So you guys have two choices, and some of you are members of both, which is amazing. Channel memberships are back, so you can click the join button right next to subscribe, and you can become a channel member like Rachel did earlier, and like Sarah did for 5 others. She gifted memberships. You can gift memberships to others or become a member yourself by clicking the join button right on the screen where it says, well, right next to subscribe. Or you can become a Patreon member and become a Cravenite patron. And I appreciate that very much as well. Very much appreciate your guys' support. Really does help the channel as I'm starting to rebound and trying to get the channel back up to speed again. So it means a lot when you join and you gift and you send super chats, guys. You don't really realize how much it helps and how much it means. So thank you. Let's see. Oliver says, I wish I could show you guys my saw tattoo. Ooh. Well, Oliver, can you describe it? Like, is it the logo or can you maybe just tell us in the chat as best you can? Because I would like to know. Okay, Chocolate Ice says, has a good one here. Who do you think would win 1 versus 1, Jill or Quinn? Oh, now I have to tell you, all due respect to Quinn, and I mean that. Quinn is my favorite Ghostface of 6, and quite frankly, I wish she'd have had a lot more screen time and a lot more to do because she was amazing as Ghostface in that 3rd act. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, blood everywhere, teeth broken, just whatever, man. She was awesome. Now, having said that, as much as I love Quinn in the 3rd act, and I really do, I would never, ever vote against Jill from Scream 4. I would never bet against her in any fight because that girl is bat crazy. I mean, she is like beyond insane. This girl is so committed. She's literally mutilating herself, stabbing herself, pulling her hair. I mean, this is the next level stuff. So I have to personally vote for Jill over Quinn and just about anybody because she is that nuts and that determined. She's so determined. You know something about Jill that I think is cool is how they wrote her, how Wes and the team wrote Jill, because she's in control. You guys notice that? She's very disciplined and in control. And I think that that's one of the amazing attributes because when you think about her being in control and disciplined to what she's doing, mixed with the insanity of what she does to herself and everyone else, it's pretty darn intimidating. I would be that Jill is not someone I don't think any of us would want to face one-on-one because she's crazy, beyond crazy. Chocolate Ice says, imagine if Jill comes back teaming up with Stu. Man, bro, I know that would be a lot of fan service to bring Jill back too, but I would not hate it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie. Jill and Stu are 2 of my top 3 ghost faces that I love. To see Jill and Stu, oh my goodness. You imagine the carnage and the damage. Ooh, man. Rachel says, probably Jill. She's so much more insane and determined. See, that's what I was saying. Yes, agree. Julie says, I can't believe it will be 3 years between Scream 6 and when we get 7. That is crazy. You're right. I didn't stop to think about that, Julie. Wow. Okay, Oliver says the tattoo is a tape cassette saying "Play me." Ooh. All right, man. Yeah, buddy. We all know what that is. Oh, man. Let's see. Quinn. Julie says Quinn did get muscle. Joe Gales, muscle man. Well, did she though? That's all I want to say. Did she though? Chocolate Ice says it could go either way. Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, crazy versus crazy. I mean, anything's possible. If I was a betting man, though, I would have to put it on Jill. But you're right. I mean, it could. It could go either way at the end of the day. I know what you're thinking, Melissa. That was Stu. I know. Would not surprise me at all if that was Stu in there in the apartment. Chocolate Ice also thinks that was Stu. Yep, I think so. And what was real interesting is, if you remember, whenever I interviewed, um, Max Lafayette about that scene in the apartment when he holds the knife over his head with 2 hands, which was Stu's signature move in Scream 1. And I think it was my buddy Marcus. Yeah. Well, I shot him 6 times. He sent in a super chat and asked, is that what Radio Silence directed you to do? Or did you just do it on your own? And he was like, oh, no. They specifically said they wanted both hands on the knife over my head. So they were clearly directed him to do it that way. And I think that's another Easter egg pointing to Stu. And it was intentional. It was not accidental. Yeah. Well, hey, look who's here, guys. Charlie's here. What's up, Charlie? Sorry, I had to get my throat clear. So good to see you, my friend. I am glad you're here. It's got to be really late for you. Or really early, I should say, because it's probably 3 or 4 in the morning. But I'm glad you're here. Good to see you. All right. Everybody make sure and welcome Charlie back. It's great to see you. Julie says, I know some people found her line delivery in the 3rd act irritating, but I loved it. Don't you get it? Yeah, I loved it too. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, Rachel, let's see what we got. If Stu was alive, if. Does anyone think he would have an interest in Sam, his old partner's daughter who has her own talent for stabbing? Oh, yeah, I do. I personally do. I always thought he was coming back because he wanted to rekindle the Loomis connection he had with Billy. And what better way to do that than with his daughter? So I do. I think he did have an interest in Sam, or would have an interest in Sam. Yep. You're getting there, Rachel. Come on. Julie says, Rachel, sure, he'd have a stabbing buddy. There you go. All right, Julie's updating us with 28 likes. Oh, all right, we're getting so close, guys. We're getting so close. Peer pressure. I'm far too sensitive. Let's see. Oliver says, I was already thinking that Stu and Sam met behind the things, and Stu has convinced her to be an undercover Ghostface. Ah, yeah, look, man, I'm open to all these possibilities. I really am. But now that they're out and Melissa and Jenna are gone, I think that's where it could have gone. But I think now, obviously, with Sydney, he's got the direct connection to Sydney. So I suspect now it's going to be, if they bring him back, which they should, it's going to be all about ending Sydney and Gail. Yeah. Oh, there you go, Charlie. 4 a.m. I was right. I thought it was 3 or 4. Wow, that's early. Well, thanks for being here. It's awesome. You guys are awesome. Just reading some of your comments. Jerry says, I wonder if Billy's dad was Dr. Loomis. Well, we know, I mean, Billy's dad, I mean, I don't know. We know who his mom was, but yeah. Rachel says, I get caught up when I'm on your channel, Stephen. Well, good. It's the place to be, man. It's the place to go for the info. Melissa, yeah, I'm with you, Melissa. He was so tall in Gail's apartment. Ghostface, the way he moved makes me think it was Stu. I hear you. I totally do. Rachel, that's totally cool. I love you either way. But I still think one day when we have the proper allotted time, we can talk about it more. My goal is to drag you back to this universe. But either way, you know how much I appreciate you, and I love our banter. Chocolate Ice says, do you think Mickey is alive? I don't. Just because of how many bullets he took. I mean, now granted, Chad was stabbed 17 times to the left and right torso simultaneously in Scream 6 and lived. So if we're going by the new Scream 6 presidents, I guess you could say possibly, but personally, I don't. I love Timmy the Elephant. I loved him as Mickey. One of the toughest blue ghost faces in the franchise for sure. Yeah. Julie, Ghostface moves so confidently in Gail's apartment. Yeah, I guess it's the problem with talented stunt performers. Well, Julie, it was Max LaFerriere, and who I had on the channel, and I'll be having on the channel again soon, actually. And he's the one that was in the costume during the apartment attack, and he is amazing and talented. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, Sarah and Julie both says it's at 29. Oh my gosh, guys, let's do this. I'm only going to be streaming for about another 5 or 10 minutes. All right. So I'm going to start, but I'll be winding down soon. So last call, if you want to become a channel member live or gift a membership, or if you want to send a super chat to help support the channel this month, last call. And that's right, Sarah. It keeps going up. I love it. Charlie says, I heard a rumor Courtney Cox isn't returning for Scream 7. That's not confirmed. It is a rumor. Now Courtney Cox did come out last week, and she said from her own mouth that she's not yet signed on for Scream 7. But guys, I mean, I just can't picture her not coming back. I mean, why not? She's already executive producer, one executive producers. And excuse me. I mean, why not come back? There's no downside to it, right? Now, I mean, unless she's just tired of being Gail Weathers. I mean, that's always possible. You know, an actor could just be like, okay, I'm going to leave my character here. But right now, Charlie, we don't know for sure. She just said she hasn't yet signed on. But they don't start filming till January, which is like a million years from now in Hollywood. So a lot can happen. I suspect personally we'll get a press announcement from Spyglass in December or November or December. Could be next month, but closer to December that she's signed on. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know. Do you think Gail's gonna come back? You know, is Courtney gonna return? Do you like the Gail Weathers character? Let me know. Yeah, Julie, exactly. It was like, I can't tell you how many articles I have read over this year where she confirms she's back. She said it many times. That's why I don't buy it. I think she's trying to divert attention away from it until they do the press conference, I think. Oliver says, honestly, I like the Gail Weathers character, but she needs to be the opening kill. Ooh, I mean, hey, listen, I would not rule out Gail Weathers being the opening kill, especially if they bring Stu back. What a way to start the movie. You know, as we find out later, Stu Macher killed Gail Weathers. So, yeah, I think that's a real possibility. Julie. Max is doing too good of a job. That was definitely not a 17 or no, she'd be older than that. 19, 20-year-old college student. Because that Ghostface was in charge, in command, and was really skilled. Yeah. Exactly, Jerry. She made us come back to be killed. Bang, done. Okay, what about Kirby? So Kirby, I do believe, is coming to return, especially with the rumors that Spyglass is going to be doing a Scream spin-off franchise featuring Kirby as the lead character. And I guess she'll be investigating Ghostface murders, like she said, Ghostface attacks across the country. And it won't be like Sydney or anything. It's going to be different people. It'll be a whole different side thing. So I think Kirby will be back in 7 so that they can begin to kind of prepare everybody for that movie series that's rumored to be working. They're rumored to be working on. Rachel says Kirby with the purple heart. Yeah. Look, I like Kirby. I just didn't like what they did with her in 6. You know, she didn't get the dialogue she should have gotten, I feel. She didn't have enough screen time for my taste. And I wish she would have been featured more as a co-lead, even if it was an antagonist. Make us think she could be doing this. That's what I kind of wish. But they didn't do that, but that's all right. New streams are coming. New movies are coming. New scripts are being written. I think Kevin Williamson has rewritten that script, so or rewritten a lot of it. So we'll see. Man says any Movie Bros streams coming soon. You know, yes. I answer your question. Yes. I think we're going to be streaming. I hate to say this, but and then we don't make it. But I believe the plan right now is possibly to stream tomorrow night. Being it'll be Thursday night, which is our normal stream nights for the Movie Bros and Movie Bros React. So stay tuned, man. There's a good chance tomorrow night we'll be having a watch party. Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see, though. I'll play it by ear. Lady Luna in the house. What's up? Good to see you. All right. Rachel says, I get that she wasn't utilized that well in 6, but Hayden still brought it, and her horror chat with Mindy was awesome. Yeah, it was. Oh, there's the TV that killed Stu Macher. Yeah, if you believe he's dead. Yeah, Mindy. Sarah reporting for us. 31. There we go. 31 likes. Let's see if we can get to 35 in 5 minutes. Let's see. Try to claw out each one I can get. Charlie says Sydney as Ghostface. Yeah. Ooh. That would be really shocking. All right. And man, thank you so much. Man's putting a link. So guys, some of you here may not even be aware of this. I have a second channel on YouTube, and I started it with my best friend for since I was 16. That's a long time. It's called the Movie Bros React, and this is the channel. I would love it if you went and subscribed to the channel. Check out some of the content on there. We got our favorite guilty pleasure movies. We've got movies that we'll never watch again. We got all kinds of stuff. So you can check out the videos and the live streams. We'd love that. So thank you, Mayanne, for posting the link to the Movie Bros React in the chat. Spoof says, I'm down for a watch party. Okay. What is the watch party? It's going to be a movie called The Cellar. That's Cellar. The Cellar. What's up, Fear of the Phantom? Welcome. Says, hey, Steven, can we get a sneak preview of your reaction when Stu is revealed? It'll probably be something like this. Pass out. No, I will probably literally shout in the theater. I don't even care. I will probably shout and yell and clap. Popcorn all over the floor, napkins on people's seats. I will be completely oblivious to all that. So I can't really give you an imitation of it. It has to be the real thing. It's got to be live. It's got to happen in real life. So, but I will listen. If it does happen in Scream 7, I won't be filming my reaction. But the minute I get out of the theater, well, I got to be careful because it's a spoiler. I don't know. My brain hurts to think about it. But Fear the Phantom, I'll promise you one thing. You just stay right here with me on the channel. And in February of 2026, when Scream 7 drops, there will be a reaction, and I will tell you what it is. So hang tight. Hey, look who's here, my good friend, Bye-bye, Polar. What's up, Polar? Thanks for showing up to the live stream tonight. I'm going to be streaming for just a little bit longer. And then you can check out the replay, but it's so good to see you. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Charlie says, you hear Tobin Bell confirmed for Saw 11. Yes. Yes, I have heard that. He is coming back in 7. So that's excellent news. Hey, Michael, what's up? Welcome to the chat, Michael Pryor. Good choice. Yeah, I've never seen it. Neither has Mike. So it's going to be the Cellar is a first time watch for both Michael and I. Oh, man says, oh, I like the Cellar. Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's good to hear because I'm staying away from the movie. Like, I'm not watching trailers. I'm not reading reviews. I'm going in so blind. I don't even know the premise of the movie. So everything's going to be a surprise. Well, awesome. Well, hopefully you guys can make it tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Central on my Movie Bros React channel. Yeah. Okay. Paula says, what do you think of a possible stand-alone movie for Kirby? Hey, listen, I'm all for it, Paula. As long as they do it right. I would be real curious to see who the writer is going to be for that. Who's the writer and director? Wouldn't it be, guys, Christopher Landon was originally hired to direct Scream 7, right? What if Christopher Landon comes back to direct and write the Kirby spinoff? I'm there. I'm all about that. That would be amazing. Or maybe after this movie, I think I heard it somewhere or read it somewhere that Kevin Williamson was not going to be back for Scream 8 or direct it. It's just this one movie. So perhaps he'll come back for Scream 8. And we'll get that Christopher Landon directed Scream movie that I was desperately wanting. That's right, guys. Get this Stu train. Choo choo. Oh, Polar, so great to hear your voice. Oh, Polar, I've been thinking and praying about you. I just want you to know that a lot. And it's so great to see you here. And I wish I could hear your voice right now. But you know what? The fact that you're here in the chat, that's amazing. And you know how much I care about you and love you, and all of us in the community do. You're very special. So thank you for that, Polar, and great to see you. And say Sarah pouring on the love as well. Hey, we got a super chat, my friends. Thank you, Rachel, with a $5 super chat to help the channel. Scenario, okay? Let's see what you got. You can resurrect any Ghostface except Stu. Ooh, who's coming back? Okay. So for me, Rachel, assuming she is dead, and that was the general feeling that you get at the end of Scream 4, after she gets the bolts to the head and gets everything. For me, it would definitely be Jill. I would resurrect Jill if she's dead. I think she's dead, but she didn't get double tapped in the head, so technically she could still be alive. So I'm going to give you an A and a B. My A choice is Jill. My B choice is between Roman and Mickey. And I think, ooh, this is tough. Ah, I think I might give the edge to Roman. Oh man, I literally could flip a coin on this because Roman and Mickey were absolutely fantastic ghost faces, and either one of those two I would love to see back. So I'm kind of in the fence. Jill's my number one, and if she's not dead, then I'm gonna go Roman right now. Yeah. Ooh, that was tough. How about you, Rachel? Put your choices in the chat. I want to see what you would resurrect. And guys, it's time for another what you call it, super chat clip. And for this one, it's important that work safety is carried out in a proper way, because if not, bad things can happen. Kind of like to this poor guy.
I'm working overtime because I want to take my family on a nice vacation. Soon they get a call telling them I was killed in an accident. But hey, I'm wearing a busted harness here. And the company should have checked those tanks. There's
been an accident!
Oh, man, that poor guy. Not only does he get blown up, he hits the top of the truck and the hood and then the concrete. It's awful. Rachel, thank you for your super chat, my friend, and a great scenario. It makes you think. Sarah says, hey, we're at 34 likes. Guys, can we get to 40? Can we do it in a few minutes here? Let's see what we can do. I think it's possible. Oh, man, look at you. You picked Roman as well. That's awesome. Yeah. Rachel says, Roman deserves more appreciation. I agree. And let's see, we got a super chat that's come in. Hey, my good friend Charlie with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Charlie. Says, are you making videos regularly? I made a video and posted it yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday? Hold on. What is it? Might have been Monday. I think it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday, I believe. I'm gonna try to start making them more often than I have been, because there's so much I want to talk about, and so many theories I want to share in my videos with you guys. So my goal, Charlie, is to make them more regularly now. However, I am, to be transparent, we do life together. I am battling some health issues. And so part of that is medication that I have to take, that it really does like drain the life out of you. So it takes 2 or 3 times the effort to do anything. So that's one reason why I just haven't been able to get more content out. But I'm going to really try to do more videos, at least 1 or 2 a week right now, to get started, is my goal. Okay. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. And yeah, make sure you got your notifications on. So that way when I do post, you'll get the notification. Thank you, Charlie, for your super chat. That's really appreciated. And for your super chat clip, let's go ahead and check out this work safety video because, again, you can never be too careful and an observant eye. Key.
Everything looks safe here.
Not so fast, Chris. Look closer.
Aha! The microwave is running unattended.
That's right. And there's a can of paint thinner inside.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy, some of these never get old, man. What's up, Tatted Bones? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. All love. Hey, that's awesome. Welcome. So glad you're here. Let's see. Jill, nice. That's right, Rachel. Jill's my number one. Polar also says Jill. Yep. Roman appreciation. Fear the Phantom would bring back Richie. Okay. Yeah. Rachel would bring back Billy. Yeah. I get it. I don't hate that at all. Yep. Sarah says Roman, just so we can find a way to get Angelina back too. Yes. And explore those possibilities. Now you're talking, Sarah. You guys know I am a huge Angelina advocate. And I, to this day, to this moment, still believe she was Roman's accomplice. There's no doubt in my mind. I just believe it. With good reason. There's evidence points to it. So, Sarah, I love the way you're thinking. We get Roman back. We get Angelina. We find out more without Angelina. What's going on? Is she alive? Etc. Etc. Yep. Good stuff. Oh, let's see. Fear. I wish Richie would come back as a normal person. I think Jack Quaid would have been so fun as a recurring character. Yeah, me too. I knew he was going to be the killer, but he's such a good actor, right? Jack is so good, and he did such a great job playing Richie. Richie's just was a fun character. I mean, he was a good, at least we thought he was good. As a boyfriend to Melissa or Sam. I blanked. But yeah, I hear you, Julie. It would have been good. The double whammy. It's been too long. That's right. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Says we appreciate all your content. However, regular or irregular, health comes first. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Rachel. I really do. I'm really, really fighting hard to do my very best for you guys. Pushing through the pain. I wanna, because I wanna hang out with you guys. I want to make content for you. I love doing this. And, all of my amazing Cravenites, channel members on Patreon and here on YouTube. I want, especially you guys that are supporting me monthly. I want to give you my very best all the time. That's what I'm striving for. And that's for anybody who's a subscriber as well. Rachel says, Angelina was way too shifty. Girl was definitely up to something nefarious. Oh, yeah. 100%. Paula says, I love Jack Quaid. He was in the Hunger Games. Oh, cool. Charlie says, "Do anyone think another Ghostface is still alive other than Stu?" Julie, I agree. Angelina, yep. I think she's definitely out there. Yeah, I think right now, honestly, I mean, again, we didn't know as far as Jill goes, we didn't see her. She didn't get shot in the head. All appearances for Jill is that she's dead. And that's how I feel. And she's, again, one of my favorites, but I still feel like she's dead. I do personally. However, other than Angelina, I think at least you could make a case. You could at least make a case, an argument at least, that Jill could be alive. Yeah. Rachel says, I deal with chronic health issues too and understand the struggle with creating versus taking care of health. Yeah, it is a struggle. It's a fight. It is, Rachel. It really is. Because I love doing YouTube. I want this channel to continue to grow and grow and grow, so that our community grows and grows and grows, and the love and the encouragement we share with each other just gets larger and larger and larger to more people. And it also will help me to be able to do YouTube full time and really dedicate all of my energy that I have into the channel. So that's all part of the vision and the dream. And I think it's going to happen. You know what? I'm just going to keep doing the best I can do, plug away. And I believe that it will continue to do those things because I believe you reap what you sow. You sow hard work, you sow content, it will come back and help you. So, and you guys are amazing. Okay. Spoof says, thanks for making us all feel at home, dude. Oh, thank you, Spoof. That's very cool. Thanks for sharing that. Really, that's encouraging. Those kind of comments, Spoof, like that, those are the things that help me when I am struggling and I am in a lot of pain and and I'm trying to muster up any energy I can to record my video and do all my editing and all that. Those are the kind of comments I remember. And I think about, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you got to do it. Just keep going. Just keep going. So thanks, Spoof. Julie says, hey guys, we're at 37 likes. Come on now, let's get to 40. Yeah, let's do it. We're only 3 from 40, guys. Let's make it happen. He was in Marvel in the first Hunger Games. Ah, okay. He was Marvel. Gotcha. Super Tenor is in the house. I'm here, guys. Well, there you go. Glad you're here, buddy. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's see. And speaking of Super Tenor's got a 6-month anniversary being a channel member. That is awesome. Says Steven, love you, man. Kwama, man, I'm not drunk. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Much love to you too, Super Tenor. Seriously, man. Appreciate you. And Rachel sending in another super chat. Aw, that's so generous of you, Rachel. Really. So generous. Thank you. What is your ultimate dream Ghostface team? Mix and match any and all Ghostfaces. Oh, this is fun. Okay, guys, this is fun. Everyone in the chat, I hope you'll participate. List your favorite team. What's your dream team? And since we now have had 3 Ghostfaces introduced in the franchise in 6, I'm going to have a team of 3. And no disrespect to Billy Loomis, because absolutely amazing. But my dream team would be Stu, Jill, and you know what? I love Roman, but I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to go with Mickey. So I have 3 Ghostfaces, Stu, Jill, and Mickey together. Could you only imagine having Jill with Mickey and with Stu Macher? Just wipe the place clean, man. It's done deal. Would be amazing. Now tell me your guys, what y'all's dream teams, and you too, Rachel. That's a great one. All righty. Let's go ahead and play a super chat clip. And Sarah, I know you love this one, and I was gonna play it, and I was like, which I had a couple in mind, and I'm like, you know what? I know Sarah and a lot of you have asked for this before many times. So I'm going to show you this particular super chat clip. And it is the flying tank, or should I say missile. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's take a look here. I got to find where I was at. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, I think this is where I was at. Here we go. Charlie says, I take regular morphine, so I understand how hard it is for you when you're struggling. We all appreciate what you do when you can. Well, thank you, Charlie. Really, I do appreciate that. And, I'm thinking about you and praying for you regularly as well. And I know that a lot of us here on this stream tonight are going through some struggles. And it's okay. It's okay to say it. And it's okay to say, hey man, I'm down. I need some help. I need some encouragement. So Charlie, thank you so much. And Sarah, that's right. Super Tenor, we've been thinking of you. Yes, hope you were safe from the storm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, let's see here. Julie says she would do Sam and Billy. Okay. Look who's in the house. The general has arrived. Val, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, Val. Glad you could pop in. Man says Jill, Stu, Roman, and Billy. Ooh, man's going with 4 ghost faces. Ooh. Yeah. Polar says Billy and Jill teaming up, man. That would be, there's really not a bad combo here. All of these, it's like mix and match, right? They're all you could just take one and move it over here, plug and play. They're so amazing, these ghost faces we're talking about. They would need a third to do the dirty work, so Stu, Billy, and Jill. All right, Polar. Charlie says Billy and Sam, obviously. Okay. Now, Rachel's taking a different approach here. I would love an all-girls team up. Quinn, Jill, and Angelina. Ghostface Angels. Ooh. Hey, that's a tough trio. Honestly, those three. Ooh, man. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy right there. Steven, very cool mix-up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Paula says she'll take Jill, Billy, Jill, Mickey, and Roman. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I'm loving it too. I'm loving all the answers too. They're great. Man says you're playing the oldies but goodies tonight, Steven. Yeah. It's kind of the mood I'm in, man. Just chilling, we're hanging out together, and I'm going back into the archives, and it's good. It's good stuff. Hey, real quick, while I'm thinking about it, everyone, just a reminder, and maybe one of my moderators, maybe Sarah, Julie, or Val, or Mayanne, whoever would like to do it. On the 25th of this month, which is 2 weeks from Friday, Alex Armbruster will be joining me again on the channel. As you guys remember, Alex played the John Carver killer in Thanksgiving, and he was in the costume 70% of the time of the movie. So he did the majority of the film, 70%. And then the other 30% was done, and I showed you that stream the other day that we had. But Alex is going to be joining me. We booked this thing about 2 months ago. His schedule is so busy. It's the first time he could work it in at 8 p.m. Central on the 25th. I would love, guys, seriously, to hit 50 likes before we start that stream. So there's 23 people here right now. If all 23 of you would open up that stream right now, just click it. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Mayanne. If you guys would click those one of those links and just like it, that's it. Just smash the thumbs up button and you're done. For now, I would really appreciate it, guys. Yeah. So Alex is coming back. We're going to be talking about Thanksgiving again, other projects he's working on, and I'll try to get an update about Thanksgiving too. We'll have to wait and see. Got to be here. Got to be here to see it. All right. Okay, let me get back to where I was at. Fear the Phantom. That's going to leave a mark. All right, let's see what Sarah's got. Mrs. Loomis and Jill would be the most insane, unhinged duo. I'd love to see. You bring up a good point, Sarah, because whenever we see Nancy Loomis on that stage, my goodness gracious, she turned in the switch on to insane, crazy. And so, yeah, man, as far as unhinged, that's a good description. It's an insane, unhinged duo. Ooh, I'd love to see that too. See, that's what I'm saying. It's so fun because there's no wrong answer to this. as we're thinking about it, we're thinking about their different personalities, their different things, and you just like mix these two together or these three together or whatever. It's great. All right, and again, thank you, Sarah, with the Thanksgiving stream, and Mayanne too. So Sarah says it's at 15 likes right now. Okay, guys, that's a good start. We're at 15, but I believe in the next 2 weeks we can get that to 50. I strongly do. And like I say, I know out of 23 people that are here, not all of you have hit that thumbs up button. So if you haven't yet, please let's do that, because I want a big turnout for Alex on this stream. I want us all to be here, the big group, to make him feel welcome. All right. Thanks, Sarah. Let's see. Fear the Phantom. Billy, Roman, and Quinn together, who all faked their deaths. Yeah, they did. They share that. Mrs. Loomis, the best crazy eyes ever. Yeah, for sure. You know what makes me sick? I'm like, oh man, she's like completely off the rails. It's awesome. Hey, Richard, welcome to the stream. Mrs. Loomis, Billy, and Sam, a family Ghostface reunion. There we go. I think that would be pretty cool too. All right, Sarah says we're up to 38 likes on this stream. Oh, we're only 2 away. Come on, guys. Let's get 40. Let's get to 40, and then I'm going to shut it down. So let's keep it going. We just need 2 more likes. Thanks, Sarah, for always keeping us posted. Yeah, that original mask. Nice. All right. Hi, Lorenzo. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. Don't believe I've seen you on one of my live streams, so welcome and make yourself at home. We're a friendly community here that loves Scream, loves talking horror, and loves supporting each other. So welcome, Lorenzo. Rachel says, what if Sam and Tara both turned into ghost faces? Ooh, stabby sisters. You know, I really wanted that to happen. There was a time before Scream 6 came out, and 5 and 6. I thought it would be so cool if Tara and Sam really were killers together. Yeah. Stabby sisters would have been cool. Hey, Lorenzo, this is the first I've attended. I thought that was the first time I've seen you. I watched your videos before, though. Well, great. Well, that's awesome, Lorenzo. Thanks for subscribing on my channel and watching my content. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to be starting to live stream again at least 2 times a week, and maybe even 3 times a week. So welcome. You guys give Lorenzo a warm welcome to the live stream, and I want to make sure, Lorenzo, you come back. Don't be a stranger. Make yourself at home. We're just talking some Scream talk. Let's see. Polar. I loved when you theorized about the twins being the killers. Yeah. Wish that had happened. I know. It would have been really cool at the end of 5 to reveal that both of the twins are Randy's offspring, their nieces and nephew, are both crazy. Would have been cool. I'm with you, Polar. I remember. Yep. I think it would have been an amazing way to do it. Man. What could have been, right? What could have been? All right, everybody giving Lorenzo some love. I love it. Super tenor, Lorenzo. Hey, this family rules. Welcome. Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Now, see, Rachel, that's the thing I think would be interesting, though, right? Mindy as a Ghostface. I think, yeah, we would all could buy that. But that's the surprising thing would be Chad. It would be, it would. That's what would make it, I think, work, because he plays the sweetheart character and all this, and then we actually find out that was all fake. Yeah, that would. Ooh. Yeah, it could have been powerful. Could have been powerful. Lorenzo says, I wonder how they want to bring back Dewey back. I'm guessing a flashback. Have to take place not long before 5 so they don't de-age the actors. Right. Not a huge fan of the de-aging either. I know that Courtney Cox said that she was really wanting them to find a way to bring Dewey back in 7. I suspect you're right. I suspect it's probably a flashback, or it could be a dream sequence, something like that we get them. Especially if they're, and it appears they are keeping the current timeline with 6, so that 5 and 6 remain in canon with this movie. So if that's the case, it's going to have to be, I would think, a flashback. Yeah, flashback or a dream. But we will see. Yeah, we will see. All right, Fear the Phantom asks if you could bring back one victim from each film, who would you choose? Well, for Scream, there's 2 that come to mind: Principal Hembry and Kenny, cameraman. I like both of those characters, kind of side characters. They were great. I'm gonna go ahead and go with I'll go Principal Hembry for me for Scream 1. I don't know if I can do all 6 movies, man. That's a lot. 2, maybe Cece Cooper, just so that we could have Michelle Gellar for a longer time in the movie. That would be cool. Scream 3. It would probably have to be what's her name? Parker Posey. He plays the Gale Weathers in Stab. Yeah, Parker Posey. For 4, ooh. I don't know that I would. I love all the victims in 4. I think they kind of got it, what they deserve, except maybe the girls in the opening. But not, Rebecca no. Olivia didn't know her enough. Officer Perkins, I mean, yeah, I don't really have one in 4. Making sure I don't forget anybody. Yeah. 4, I have none. I'm happy with everybody. If I had to pick one, it'd be Anthony Perkins, the deputy. For Scream 5, Oh, that's easy. That's Dewey. Totally. And then Scream 6. I'd bring back what was her name? Minnie's girlfriend, Devin Dakota. I'd bring her character back. Good one though. Oh man, we're at 39 likes, guys. Oh my gosh. We're so close to 40, like literally one away. Julie. Chad stabbed himself 47 times just to make sure he sold his part. That's funny. But also true, pretty much. All right, Rachel's going with Tatum. Oh, how could I forget Tatum? You know what? I'm changing my pick from Henry to Tatum. I blanked out. Randy. Ooh, Randy and Scream 2. Yeah, man. I don't know where my head was. It went blanked out. Jennifer and 4. Okay. Kirby. But that one came true. 5 is Dewey. Yes. 6, not sure. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Good list. Ooh, Polar. That's a good one. Cotton, man. I would love to have seen more of Cotton Weary in 3. Yes, I agree. There was more story they could have done with him. Yep. Destin. What's up, Destin? Destin says if they make Scream 5 and 6 that were actually stab films and they're all on set like in Scream 3 and we see Dewey appear. Ooh, I mean, that would be amazing. But I think there's already been confirmation from somebody, and I hate to say it. I won't say it's a fact because I can't remember if it's a rumor or if it's true. We know it's true, but I'm pretty sure a comment came out that they're going to refer to New York. Just, they're going to acknowledge it in 7, like it is part of canon. But yeah, Destin, if they were to do that, heck yeah, man. Dewey's still alive. That would be amazing. Hey, Richie says Tatum for Scream. Yeah. Ooh, Sarah digging deep. That's right, Maureen. Because of Lynn, of course. And Dewey. Yay, here we go. Polar changes my answer to Dewey. It's all right. I'm with you. Yes, CC is great. And Jennifer Jolie there. Yeah, that's right. Those were awesome. I'm sad they took out Sarah Michelle Gellar so soon, but I was hooked right away. Scream 2 is so good. Yeah, it is. It's a great sequel. Polar, I haven't accepted he's dead. He's just off camera, like Sid. And is living happily elsewhere. There you go, Polar. I support you in that. Julie, Steven, they got what they deserved. I mean, they did. I'm sorry. I can't, I mean, I think they got what they deserved. Oh, gosh. Lorenzo says, I have a strong feeling that Stu is going to be involved with the upcoming movie at some capacity. I still can't figure out how. Well, Lorenzo, since this is your first live stream, I know you've watched my videos, but since this is your very first live stream, I am the conductor, self-professed conductor of the Stu train. And therefore, my friend, I want to say we need to get on that Stu train and get ready to ride. Here we go.
Hi, it's Nancy Ann Ritter, the girl in bathroom from Scream, and I am on the Stu train. Stu, Stu!
Hello, listener.
Don't know what happened there. Let's try it again.
Hi, it's Nancy Ann Ritter, the girl in bathroom from Scream, and I am on the Stu train. Stu, Stu!
Hello, listener. This is Mike Vaughn, and you're on the Stu train.
Yeah, there we go. Gotta love the Stu train. And Lorenzo, I agree. I think that I do agree about him being involved, and I think that it's going to be a huge revelation, and I cannot wait for that moment. Fear the Phantom says we just hit 40 likes. All right, we did it. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's see. Richie says, out of all the Ghostface killers, who do you think was the most psychotic? Oh, yeah. For me, it's Jill. I mean, look, they're all crazy. Let's get that right. Right? They're all crazy, but Jill is next level. So for me, it's going to be Jill. Yep. Let's see. Rachel says, definitely Jill Gilder, Mom. Yeah, I know. It's insane. Crazy Boy Zane says, yo, Destination Station sent me here. Awesome, man. Well, welcome. Glad you're here. Make yourself at home. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, and appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button. Glad you're here. We're actually wrapping up now, getting ready to wrap up. We're almost 2 hours, but I'm going to be streaming at least twice a week, so there will be more for sure. All right, guys. We need Roger Jackson out of the montage. Yeah, no doubt. That would be amazing. Right after Mike Vaughn. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? You do the both Ghostface voices back to back. It'd be pretty cool. What's up, Rage? Welcome to the stream tonight. Don't forget, guys, your super chats moved to the front of the line. And channel memberships are back. If you want to join, we'd love to have you. It's a Cravenite. Which would you rather see in Scream 7? Marine murder flashbacks or more Sydney Ghostface dream sequences? Oh, for me, that's an easy one. It would be the Marine murder flashbacks. Absolutely. I would love to see what happened, what really went down with Maureen Prescott. Yes. What's up, Mega Giants? Good to see you. It was great meeting you too, Lorenzo. I appreciate you coming on the live stream and being a part of the community, man. Please don't be a stranger. I'd love to see you on the next live stream. Great to meet you. All right, guys. Well, listen, I've gone 2 hours. I had planned on doing 1 hour, but I went ahead and went an extra hour because I just love hanging out with you guys. You guys are awesome. So Just want to give a shout out again to all of you for showing up tonight and being a great community. And also special thanks to my moderators, to Mayanne, to Julie, Sarah, Val. Appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for your hard work. Be sure you guys give some love to all my mods before you go. They deserve it. It's good to see you all. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for gifting memberships, Sarah and Rachel, becoming a channel member, and for all your amazing channel anniversaries. This has been a great time, and I will be back soon, I promise. Until then, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and listen, keep on fighting no matter what you're facing, and you will have victory. See you next time, guys. Good night.